Okay, so as you can see, I've been busy. Me and my little girl. It is all stripped out. This still got the rust in here. Back glass is out. All of it looks perfect, no rust. I have, this is the evening time, so it's really hard to see. I had the rust on the inside, but I do have a piece to replace that. The good thing is, the outside shows absolutely no rust. So that could be, the inside piece could be easily welded in. Bad news is, I got some rust there. Down here, that's going to be patched. That's where the clutch pedal was. This truck is going to be an automatic. Let me walk around here. Here's another bad spot. That's all rusted out, but I don't think it's going to be that bad because you can come in here and there's a line right there. So I will cut this right through here and then down across and come back up. And I will have that lip right there. So then what I will do is come here. I had this old piece of cab. I still got to take it apart. But on this one, here's the lip I was talking about. But this, I will cut it back here, up against the far wall. And I will cut it there. So that gives me a 1/2 inch. And I will cut it in this neck. Because this frame has no, this front piece has no rust. So I will cut my patches out of it. And that gives me a 1/2 inch there. I will either overlap it or go underneath of it and weld it. And of course over here, there's no rust. Same thing. I will cut out the bad part. And you got this little ridge right here. So I will probably follow it. And I will cut that out. Come up here and like I say again, go around right here and cut that section out and weld that in, and that's going to fix that part. Now on the other one, I got some rust up in here, but I got perfect floorboards in this piece of cab I've got. So again, I will cut it and I will patch that in, and I'm going to try to do all this. I can't, do it on video while I'm cutting it and this and that, because unless I get my little girl to hold the phone for me. But, luckily I do have this old cab, and it will be pretty good. This is the piece here laying in the back that will replace that rusted out section. Bought this online, and I think it was $100, $120, something like that. So that will get welded in up here where it's rusted. That is actually this piece up here. So that will get welded in, and like I say, I've got all my floorboard patches. Actually, I have one right there over top of the old motor. And so my next step is to get the cab off of this frame. It's ready to lift up off of it. I just got to get some help to pick it up, and then I got to get the bed off. And I think what I'm going to do to make the bed lighter, because I only have one friend to help me. I'm not a very friendly person. So I'm going to take the bed apart, get the fenders off of it, get everything off of it that I can to get it off. A guy said he would sandblast my frame for $600. So I will get him to sandblast the frame, Then I will go in and do the swing arms, new rubbers, coilovers, all new front end. The front end pieces are about $700, and that's for the 5-lug drop spindles, all that replaces basically what you see in here, all new rubbers. And you know, I did a lot of research. Some people was telling me to put leaf springs under the back, but with that coilover, it's kind of independent, kind of like a Corvette or something. And for what I see, they say to keep it. So I'm just going to rebuild the frame with all the new parts, and hey, it's going to be fine. You know, I'm not going to sell the truck. I'm going to keep it. So I'm steadily working on it, and I will post these videos as I can. And you know, my problem is I don't have a lot of time to work on it. I only have a couple hours each night and one day a week off, which is Saturday. But I am getting there, and I'm going to keep going until it's done. Anyway, if you want to see the videos, just hit subscribe or just keep checking back. I will post them when I can. Sometimes I do it on the weekends, and I may post 3 or 4 videos or more at a time. So anyway, thanks for watching.